All right, welcome back to the deep dive. We are pushing on with our 78-day journey through transurfing, and today is day 13.
Day 13.
And we're hitting a really big topic. We're talking about charm.
Personal magnetism, yeah. And, when you hear that, most people immediately think of, I don't know, body language tricks or pickup artists.
Or just having a pretty face, right? That you're either born with it or you're not.
Exactly. But this principle, the charm of the soul, it just completely flips that idea on its head. It says charm isn't a skill, it's a side effect.
Okay, a side effect of what? The text gets pretty poetic here.
Yeah.
It defines it as the mutual love of the soul and mind.
Right. Which I know sounds a little abstract.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
What does that actually mean?
It just means no inner conflict. Think about it. Most of us have this low-level civil war going on inside. Your soul, your gut wants one thing.
But your mind is worrying about your job or what other people will think.
Constantly. And that friction just burns up your energy. When those two finally align, you enter what the Source calls a state of celebration.
See, celebration is a tricky word. It makes me think of narcissism, or someone who is just, bathing in their own love, as the text says.
And that is the key distinction it makes. Narcissism comes from insecurity. It needs outside validation. This celebration state is about self-sufficiency. It's not, I'm better than you. It's just, I'm good.
And because that state is so rare.
It's incredibly rare. People are drawn to it. The text literally says, like, moths to the light, because you're not trying to take energy from them. You're actually generating it.
So let's get into the practical side, the how-to, because the Source introduces this concept of slides.
Which, if you're new to this, a slide is basically just a mental image. It's the filter you see your life through.
So charming people have just gotten rid of their negative slides, the I'm awkward or no one likes me ones.
They've replaced them. But you can't just face it. You can't just think, I'm charming, if your soul doesn't feel it. That just creates more of that conflict we talked about.
Okay, so if you can't fake it and you don't feel it naturally, what's the move? The text mentions energetic gymnastics.
Yeah, which sounds a bit intense.
It does.
But it's really a brilliant psychological hack. It's about combining physical movement with a specific thought form, an affirmation.
And the affirmation it's something like, I am overflowing with energy. I glow with the energy of love and charm.
It feels a little cheesy to say out loud, I know. But the real magic isn't just saying the words. It's the next step, the confirmation. This is the part almost everyone misses.
This is what I found so useful. It's like you're training your brain to spot the evidence.
Yes. Your brain is wired to look for problems, for threats. You have to consciously retrain it to look for success. So when a cashier gives you a genuine smile or someone holds the door,
You have to explicitly tell yourself, see, the technique is working.
you're building a feedback loop. You're gathering proof for your skeptical mind. And once the mind sees enough proof, it gives up its resistance.
And that's when that free energy gets released.
That's it. That's the charm. It's the energy you have left over when you stop fighting with yourself.
So I guess the final thought for you listening is, the Source implies this isn't a genetic lottery. It's a mechanical choice.
It's about what slide you're willing to put in your projector.
And whether you're willing to actually look for the evidence that the world is smiling back at you. Thanks for diving in with us.